Tell us how are you placed on the Nifty and the Nifty Bank. What are the next levels that you're watching out on these after the stunning record run yesterday?
Good morning, Sakshi. The stunning record run should continue on the Nifty index, and primarily, if you look at the parameters which has been a trigger for this such a strong momentum up move for the December series, it's the break of the all-time high levels of 20,250. So there's been no stopping the index, which has primarily been fueled by short covering, as I see. Because if you look at the option segment, a lot of call writers have been caught on the wrong foot, right from the 20,200 to 500 mark. There's been a lot of unwinding in calls, and a lot of put writing has shifted to higher strikes, especially at the levels of 20,500. So 20,500 base is setting up for the coming weekly expiry. I see the index maybe a couple of days ahead of the Fed meet. You might see some bit of temporary consolidation, but broadly as the index stands, 21,000 is mostly where we are heading for the December series. Levels to keep an eye on would be the key support levels of 20,450 to 20,500. Till these support levels hold, there is no risk of any reversal, and the targets of 21,000 stay intact. Moving on to the bank index, bank index has been a leader, all-time high touched in matter of just a couple of days post the index sustaining above the 45,000 mark. Maybe it might be slightly vulnerable to profit booking on a day trading front because the momentum has been too strong and too fast against the expectations. But clearly, as I understand from the options data placement, a lot of put writing is shifting on to higher strikes, especially at the 45,500 mark, which is now the base for the Bank Nifty index. And sooner or later, maybe in the short term frame, you might see it sustaining above 4,600, and ultimately the target area which I foresee for December is roughly around 47,000. So positive view, continue to be a buyer for both Nifty and Bank Nifty for the December series. It's a Santa Claus rally, and this should continue in the days to come.